study the whole scripture, only one being has the authority to change the heart of king. It's God himself. He said the heart of the king is in the hands of the Lord. He has the power to turn it. And so when you generate favor, you become like the hand of God. The hand that can alter the heart of kings. That was the power Esther entered into. Do you know what favor does? I tell you 3 things quick before I stop. There are 3 things favor does. Number 1, favor opens your heaven. You'll find people who walk under open heaven. If they enter a desert, they prosper. If they enter a forest, they prosper. Environment can't limit them. Know that they are connected to another environment. If you see a man that cannot be limited by a physical environment, it means he's connected to a spiritual environment. Because physical environment have the power to limit. But when you are fused to heaven, then no territory can shut you down. Go to Congo, you are the same. Go to England, you are the same. You are growing and prospering non-stop. It's because of an open heaven. And open heavens are engendered through fasting. In Acts chapter 10 verse 1, the Bible said Cornelius was not supposed to enjoy the Commonwealth of Israel because it was not for everybody. It said Cornelius was of the Italian band. Even the apostles at this point didn't want the Gentiles to participate in the blessings of God because they didn't feel it was correct. Jesus himself said, it was for the house of the Jews that I'm sent. So they were following what Jesus said. This thing we are giving is only for the Jewish people. But here is a Gentile who did not go to Jerusalem to look for Peter, who did not go to seek for Barnabas. He knew if he wanted to follow the protocol of going to look for Peter, it will take a lifetime because Peter won't come. In fact, the moment they hear that the Gentiles are seeking this thing, they will create a system to lock it up. But he knew how to violate protocol. He said the man gave himself to fasting and prayer, and suddenly an angel stood before him and said, send for Peter. He is in the house of Simon the Tanner. He said, go and tell him to come tell you the word of this life. While that encounter was taking place, Peter went up to pray, and an angel went to Peter again, showed him a vision 3 times. Peter refused, and because Peter's understanding won't let him, he gave him a commandment. I know you won't agree. Now I command you, stand up, follow the men waiting for you. So Peter didn't go to the Gentiles because he wanted to, but there is a power that breaks protocols. That power opens the heavens. When a man begins to fast, angels go to work. That's when you walk from rest. You are not talking, things are happening. You are sitting where you are sitting, angels are mobilized. One comes to you, another one goes to another location, and then you have a contract. You want to bid for a project. You know you are the least qualified, but you support that project with 21 days fast. As you are doing it, the angel is talking to who is to sign. The angel is talking even to the laborers that will work. And by the time you get the project, everything just connects at the same time. And you are wondering, what is going on here? Your heavens are open. You don't succeed in business because you are intelligent. Yes, intelligence is required, but a spirit will support you, because for every cadre of power, there are gatekeepers. And if your heavens are not open, you will struggle. You will struggle every time you need to transit. Fasting opens your heaven. Did you not see when Jacob was blessed? When Isaac was blessed, I beg your pardon, he said, I bless you with corn and wine. What are you talking? The dew shall be perpetually on your field. This guy had outgrown inflation and deflation. It doesn't matter the economic system. It doesn't matter the policy. The heavens are open. That's why Paul prayed. He said, my God shall supply your need, not according to the government of your country, according to his riches. His riches. His riches. You can be in United States and sleep on the street. It's not just about the nation. It's about the economy you are working with. And if you want to connect to the economy of heaven, give yourself to fasting. The second thing fasting does is that it commands the allegiance of men. See, men won't support you. Men won't align with you because you look handsome or because your ideas are great. In fact, if you are not careful, they will steal that idea. The moment you start prospering, they can gang up against you. Put CCTV everywhere, they can still cheat from you, steal from you, and defraud you. But there is a power that commands the allegiance of men. When a man is favored, did you not read about Jesus? Luke 2:52. He said the child Jesus grew in wisdom, in stature, and with favor, both with God and with man. He had to, even Jesus had to grow in favor. And Jesus carried so much favor that when he left, his disciples did not change their mind. His disciples did not betray him. His disciples died for him, and they called it an honor. How How can you be dying for somebody and you call it an honor? Peter was a married man. When they were about to crucify Peter, he didn't say, let me write a letter to my wife. Oh, my beloved wife. He forgot. Because of the level of favor that was upon the life of Jesus, it was an honor for them to serve. At one point they were flogged and they came back celebrating. Thank God we do have the privilege to be flogged on his account. Have you not seen people laboring for somebody and you come and look at them, you say they are brainwashed? Brainwashed? Do you know them? People don't know how these things work. This is why pastors fast a lot. People look at you and say, imagine, see the way he brainwashed these people. Do you know the people you are talking about? Some of them are professors, some of them are army generals, some of them are medical doctors. So you think you are wiser than the whole of that congregation. Maybe you should come and take a sample and find out the people there. Some of them are young, some of them are old. So you think one small boy can stand somewhere and brainwash these people with all of these credentials? You are the one who is deceived. There is a power called favor. If that power is on you, it said daily men joined themselves to David until his host became like the host of God. The host of a man can become like the host of God if he has sufficient favor. And finally, favor causes wealth transfer. I know we labor in business. I know we have contracts. We broker a lot of transactions. But see, true wealth comes by different means. Hard work does not produce wealth. Ask wealthy men, they will tell you. Hard work is enough to give you food to eat. They say, let him that stole steal no more, but let him work with his hand that he may have to eat and to give to others. What gives wealth is a power. He said, you shall remember the Lord thy God. It is him that gives thee power, giveth thee power to get wealth. It is spirits that give wealth. He said God gave riches to Solomon. You don't stumble. It's a mystery. And one of the mysteries of wealth is wealth transfer. Suddenly the lines fall for you in pleasant places. You go to see a friend and the friend tells you about a contract and you just write carelessly and suddenly they told you 1 billion is waiting somewhere. See what you can do with it. It's not because you were creative, it's because favor manipulated the tides to get you in alignment, to get you in season. And a simple conversation that does not require opening all the textbooks from Harvard brought you into fortune, because favor is at work. It said God gave favor to the Israelites and they spoiled the Egyptians. I can tell you, many struggling people today are intelligent. Many struggling people today are super qualified, but there's something lack. There's favor. There's favor lacking. And so the more they work hard, the more they are weary, because the labor of the foolish it wearied them. They know not how to enter the city. Work hard. I beg you, work hard. You will need it. If you don't work hard, you are not qualified. But in addition to hard work, there must be perfume. It's called favor. And one of the ways of generating this perfume is by fasting. Fasting is a power, and that power is called favor.